Honorable Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, His Excellency, and the next President, God willing. Musasses, be ready to be on this side.
Honorable, stop recruiting on the floor. Let's go straight on the...
Right Honorable Speaker, last night the security forces, whatever police are here combined with the military, raided his hotel in the dead of the night in Lira city. And what the reports we are having, they were breaking into hotel rooms, tear gassing, pepper spraying, beating, and good enough, I see the Minister of Internal Affairs is here with us. Can we get an explanation? He's a candidate for presidency, properly cleared by the Electoral Commission, free to reside, free to campaign across the country, and here we are, the police taking it into their own hands to have a night break into a hotel where he's staying and causing all manners of mayhem. So we understand some of our campaigners who are accompanying him, you know, as presidents normally do, they have an entourage. They have been seriously injured and some have been hospitalized. Can we know the crime and the offense that warranted the police to raid a hotel and did what they did to a candidate that is, for all intent and purposes, free to campaign across the country? Right Honorable Speaker.
Minister for Internal Affairs.
Right Honorable Speaker and honorable members, I've noted the question from the Honorable Kivumbi regarding last night's incident. I only have preliminary information to that effect. I'll get more details, but what I have is that the police were in pursuit of a fugitive suspect who was part of the entourage of the NUP leader and was involved in obstructing and actually taking some items from a police officer, CID Isabdia of counterintelligence, embedded as part of the infrastructure for crowd control. So some were arrested. That guy is called Geoffrey Uzima, was suspected to be within the hotel premises, but it seems he wasn't, so that is what caused the incident last night.
Honourable Minister, I hope these are issues.
But he will be pursued and brought to book.
In that pursuit, the hotel was vandalized, and so many properties of the hotels were broken, the windows, even TVs. So I want the government to address their minds to the damage they have caused to a businessman who, in pursuit of business, hosted the presidential candidate. What would the position of government be in regard to the damages caused to the property? At least the owner of the hotel deserves an explanation, and we also want the name of Lira as a city not to be painted as a city that is not welcoming, but also the businessmen to feel free to make money out of this process of elections. We still have about 6 other candidates who are coming to Lira and want them to become comfortable to be able to ask. So would government address us on the issue, specifically, why would the police go and force and break and vandalize the hotel, and yet they have other options of containing? If the suspect was within, they could even deploy and wait in the morning to be able to apprehend the suspect.